I am the king of going through massive amounts of effort for the nitpickiest reasons. I've been struggling with a definite Harley Quinn figure for my collection. I had the DC Universe Classics figure, which I like, but she's quite dated. Then I got the DC Icons figure, which I also like, but she's way too short. Then there's also the second Arkham Knight Harley in her classic costume, which would be ideal for me, but there were two problems with it that triggered my OCD. The first one is that the face is a bit dead and plain looking. The second one is... this version is voiced by Tara Strong. Yep, that's it. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Tara Strong, but I absolutely hate her Harley. Actually, I'll just play two clips, Arlene first and Tara second, just to compare them.
Put in company! Ha! And here you thought I was just another bubble-headed blonde bimbo. Well, the joke's on you. I'm not even a real blonde. Oh, look who it is! If you think you're taking him back to the cells, think again! He's got the Joker in him. They all have.
She's way too high-pitched, scratchy, and flat-out annoying sounding in comparison to Arlene Sorkin from the animated series in Arkham Asylum, whom Harley was even based on. Now, my OCD exceeds the levels of facepalming capable by the combined efforts of a small country, which means that every time I looked at the figure, I would just imagine ear-grating croaking coming out of my figure. I think my brain thinks of it like if toys were alive, like in Toy Story, she'd sound like Tara, and that would be unacceptable to me. So, moving away from my disorder, I got the idea to try to swap the rather dead-eyed plain face to a face where Arlene voiced Harley. I searched far and wide and finally got a deal for the Arkham Asylum Nurse Harley. I love this face sculpt, it's absolutely gorgeous with a super good paint job and a lot of mischievous character without going overboard. I cut off both the faces from the figures and then grafted the Asylum face onto the Arkham Knight head. I had to attach it with clay to hide the seam lines, and because of that I had to spray paint a new white onto the face to hide where I've been sanding the clay connection. I made sure to cover the eyes though, since they were flawlessly painted from the start. Now a full paint job later and ta-da!
Say hello to your new, improved Harley Quinn!